transformative initiative aimed at improving public health and sanitation. The chairman of Awgu local government area, Honorable Uchenna Joseph Okolo, has officially launched the installation of 2,000 free Satupan toilets in homes across the communities. This monumental event, which took place on June the 12th, 2025, marks a significant step towards the ambitious goal of eliminating open defecation by the end of the year. The commissioning ceremony was a gathering of hope and solidarity, attended by traditional rulers, president generals, political leaders, business figures, and various stakeholders, all united in their commitments to a healthier Awgu. In his opening remarks, Right Honorable Gabriel Chukwu Aganibu, Special Advisor to the Chairman on Water, Sanitation and Hygiene, WASH, expressed profound gratitude for the Chairman's unwavering dedication to ending open defecation, urging the Chairman to maintain his momentum in driving developmental projects throughout the local government area.
Today is a wonderful day in all local government, first of its kind. Maka onye a na-ekwu nke ọ na-eme ọzọ. Ihe anyị bịara today bụ a flag of 2,000 Satupans toilets to our various Awgu indigenes, and all free of charge. Ụmụ ndị ebe a na-akwụ ụgwọ were enweta, mana mee anyị si na ndị be anyị ga-enweta nke ha free. The essence of this Satupan is how to eradicate open defecation. Before now, only ndị be anyị na-akpọ latrine, pit toilet, and the essence of this Satupan, the name was derived from safe toilet. Safe toilet is all about sanitation, because now national prevention is better than cure. It's all about public health. Makana oya na-ebute na nshi a na-anyụ n'ime ọbịa ka. And the agenda of the government to get rid of open defecation. Isha na-eji anyụgbu n'ọbịa. So na oya wabo ihe anyị wụrụ
Honorable Chika Mba, Managing Director of the Enugu State Rural Worker Supply and Sanitation Agency, echoed this sentiment, emphasizing the critical health implication of open defecation.
Is it about the wet toilet? I could see them empty toilet in Ofia. If I really have a country where for life, for long life, Makana, my typhoid fever, my hepatitis A. Ọtụtụ worms dị iche iche. The doctor na ndị nurses na ndị lab scientists n'ebe a ga-agbalụ m osi alị. Diarrhea, cholera. Kedu nke dị ofe na-egwọ? Onwero. Anyị sị ka anyị debe nse ebe nsi kwesịrị ịdị n'ime onugbu. Kama ịdị mmadụ ka anyị bie nsi anyị n'onugbu. In a safe way. Mayor na-agakwa n'iru na-agbapụ mmiri n'obodo dị iche iche.
His Royal Highness Igwe M.O. Ebo, Deputy Chairman of the Awgu Local Government Traditional Rulers Council, implored traditional leaders and community president generals to collaborate closely with the chairman in the fight against open defecation. His call resonated deeply, highlighting the collective responsibility of every community member in fostering a healthier environment.
Nukuta yoga no nukuta loka iwa bobi gwe jeke ibale go oluko ha ayi won ka ona gade gida ya ka nuzo agade wa le ona dira nuso ara be kwe kwa na ndi gwe yebe eto bo ni so ka be Never I would do. As well, good and I know. Macarena, adịrọ kwa izu onye ọbụla na-ana kịta ọ naza kwuru nzukọ anyị nkwa anyị kọọrọ ha were bido ọrụ okwu kịta.
Chief Sarah Collins, the coordinating President General of Awgu Local Government Area, spoke on behalf of the PGs, expressing gratitude for the chairman's ongoing developmental efforts.
Mayor, in the without health, there will be no wealth. Obu na ndị adịrọ anya na-agabu n'ihu. And ndị ọya na-aka enweta bụ ụmụaka. And ụmụaka anyị na-ejiri destabilize, the entire family is destabilized. Mayor, we thank you very much with the madam. ATC consider the third year of this government to drive this project. We are 100% ready to cooperate with you. Set to go deep in every committee. The watch committee, Mrs. Kate, you are here because you visited everywhere. We have sensitized the community about what is coming here. We have submitted those people that will be trained to install this. The Jesuulu, Columbia Kusiela. One thing, this singular project can solve so many problems. So many problems.
In his keynote address, Honorable Okolo acknowledged the pivotal role of Governor Peter Mba in spearheading the acquisition of the thousands of settlements across the state. He revealed that in alignment with the state government's directive to eradicate open defecation by December 31st, 2025, Awgu local government area has procured
Today, I am extremely happy that the journey of the vision of our governor, the God sent to Enugu State, who is working tirelessly day, afternoon and night to ensure the Enugu State becomes sequestered again, to ensure the Enugu State is one of the best states in Nigeria, taking cognizance of all the sectors of the economy. Unu mana governor anyị ọ mara iwu wee kwuo na ga-enwe end to open defecation. As a matter of fact, ihe o tinyere bụ 31st December 2025. Okay? So by the end of this year, there wasn't even onye a ga-akpụ n'ọfịa ma ọ bụ n'ilo ebe ọ na-aga toilet. And ọ gwara anyị nghọta na kama ị ga-enyi ozu ibie nsị, kama ị ga-enyi ozu megide biko mgbochi ọya ma ọgwụgwụ ya. Ọ bụghị sọsọ ịlụ ụzọ ịgbapụ mmiri ka anyị na-arụ. Enwere nke dị mkpa, which is our health. Health department is extremely important. As important as our education department. Because not only bendo na homa. So I here to take care. I want to thank our governor in a special way because ya wanele anya wee fụ na ịkwụsị open defecation does not just end in isi ndị mmadụ kwụsị ịga toilet n'ilo. So he actually acquired Satopansa in hundreds of thousands. You go call the governor. No anyone local government got to go and get pay for our own and take from the rewards. So the high never today, and you want if you go the first phase, 2,000 pieces. I got amount here across our local government. We have wash committee in a local government level. We have wash committees at all the community levels. So people all have to take the charge. Only that is installed we had on Tuesday, like she said. We have identified the mess, the plumber, now several all the communities, all our old 20 communities. So here again, of local government, or brothers like the Satopan, I got Bata Maja, Mokute, Mamili, all the plumbing people, they got a full guy story and the message and the take of everything.
In a further demonstration of commitment to community safety, Honorable Okolo announced the commissioning of 20 motorcycles for the Awgu Forest Guard, aimed at enhancing security operations in remote areas that have previously been difficult to access.
As we have already explained, the need that we acquire and distribute some motorcycles to help our Forest Guard personnel in combating security of local government. We have procured this and I got to answer that for here. So at this juncture, I want to present this cycle for optimal security operation as the personnel. So we hand over this key today for your optimal use in your security operation. The Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.
In an exclusive interview with Ogama TV, Chairman Okolo elaborated the dire consequences of open defecation, linking it to the spread of diseases such as cholera and hepatitis, particularly among children. He reassured the residents that the installation of the 2,000 toilets will be completed within 6 weeks, in line with Governor Mba's vision for a healthier Enugu state.
Today, we flagged off construction of 2,000 Satopan toilets across Awgu local government area. This project is targeted at ending open defecation in Enugu State Awgu local government precisely before the end of the year 2025. Our councillors, the legislative arm of the local government, has passed a law long before now prohibiting open defecation Open defecation at this generation, for me, it's abhorrible. It's a nightmare. You know, we are not supposed to be defecating outside because it exposes people's health to danger. What people don't know is that when you have anything in your stomach that is, not healthy, when you deposit it on the soil, rain can wash them down the groundwater, or even, seep through into the streams, and other people fetch the water and use it for drinking and cooking and all that. So it's a very easy way of disseminating communicable diseases like cholera and what have you, hepatitis and the rest of them. So we at the local government level here, we abhor such practice of open defecation, and our dear Governor, His Excellency Dr. Peter Ndubi Simba, he's the one who set the stage, to end open defecation, and we are following his footsteps. He is the one who actually set the date of 31st December as the end of practice of open defecation in Enugu State. So we are just following his pace and his vision, implementing, cascading it down to the local government level. That is what we've done today to ensure that Awgu government indigents and people, residents around here do not go to the bushes, to ease themselves, because it's quite unhealthy and is a health risk to our people. So we have gathered our stakeholders, the Igwes, the PGs, the politicians, the businessmen, the youth, women, everybody. We gathered a lot of people today, community leaders, to be able to inculcate in them the act of hygiene. And also in doing that, we know that when somebody does not have a toilet and you ask the person, he or she must not go to the bush to ease himself, you must at least provide palliative means of him easing himself. That is why we have acquired 2,000 statue pans, and we are going to construct them in 2,000 homes in our local government free of charge. Nobody is going to pay a dime for this. Our local government council will bear all the expenditure from the medicine work, the plumbing work, the materials, the chippings, the sand, the water, to construct these 2,000 pieces of toilets. So, and we want to do that strategically. So we want to do that within 6 weeks. We should be done with it, because we are strategically prepared for it. We are going to train on Tuesday 40 masons and 20 plumbers who will now go to their different communities to begin to install these Satopan toilets and do the work simultaneously. So I'm very sure that in less than 6 weeks we should be done. Each community is getting about 200. So we have 20 old communities in our local government. However, we may decide to distribute according to the strength and size of the community. We have old communities like Awgu Town, like Mbo Town, like Awgu, Ihe, and the rest of them. Some of them are bigger than the others. So we are going to give a little preference because of the population density in some of these places. So we are here today to make a statement that open defecation must be a thing of the past before the end of this year.
Okay, so what about the motorcycle?
Oh, okay. The motorcycle was not actually supposed to come in this program, but what happened was that we acquired 20 motorcycles that we're going to give to our forest guard members, and as we speak now, the coupling of them, they arrived in pieces, in cartons. So they are coupling them, and the forest guard people are eager and they are, busy. They can't wait to have them. So I just said, okay, it's fine. Instead of calling another program to flag it off or commission it, let us bring the 4 that is ready to this morning and commission it and give it to them for their optimal security operations across Awgu local government. They are helping us to keep Awgu safe.
On the security front, Chief Security Officer of Awgu, Okweri Emmanuel Chinedu, expressed his appreciation to the chairman for equipping the forest guards with motorcycle, stating that this would significantly enhance their ability to reach remote areas.
Today, we were able to purchase up to 20 motorcycles, and it's truly for security. And I want to give a special shout out thanks to my boss, Honorable Uchenna Joseph Okolo, the executive chairman of Awgu government. What prompted this motorcycle is to enhance our security in the council. When we came into office, we were facing some security challenges, and it would be necessary to get a motorcycle that will help our security men into moving into the nook and cranny of our areas, both the area that the motor can be able to pass through, and to help them to get an effective result in the security issues we're having. Even though that before now, we have been able to record a huge success when it comes to security. And we have been able to stabilize the area and give an enabling environment for people to move around, do their daily businesses and other things, go to farm and other things. But what we have gotten today now is to help to enhance the security, so that they will be able to go around inside their communities and their world to make sure that everywhere is well secured. Today, we handed over 4 to some of the security leaders from the forest guard. Time to time, we'll be calling them to be handing more over to them. And I believe that with that, we were able to stabilize our local government. We were able to give peace a chance in our area. We were able to secure our area so people will be able to sleep with their 2 eyes closed.
The event was graced by numerous dignitaries, including Mrs. Choma Dick Emmanuel, Technical Assistant to the Governor on WASH, Honorable Stanley Uchenna Ezedoto, Deputy Chairman, Awgu Local Government Area, Right Honorable Mrs. Roslyn Ude, Leader of Awgu Local Government Legislative Council, Right Honorable Nelson Uduji, Awgu Local Government Secretary General, Right Honorable J.C. Ikemefuna, former Deputy Mayor and House of Reps member, Orlando, former Mayor and Deputy Mayor, Traditional Rulers led by His Royal Highness Igwe M.O. Ebu, PGs led by Chief Sir Collins, councillors, supervisors, political appointees, and other stakeholders, as well as other prominent figures from the local government and community leadership. This initiative not only represents a significant leap towards improved sanitation, but also embodies a collective vision for a healthier, more prosperous community.
When you think of online TV and radio, broadcasting, media consultancy, event coverage, event management and planning, there's no better name than Ogama TV. But that's not all. We're also into photo studio and coverage, equipment rental, news blogging, fashion and pageantry. We are at number 5/21 Chime Avenue, beside Open Sheraton Restaurant, New Haven, Enugu. Follow us on our social media handles: Facebook at Ogama TV, Instagram at Ogama TV1, Twitter at Ogama TV, website www.ogamatv.com. You can also send us email at ogamatv@gmail.com. Ogama TV, your one-stop media solution.